The Santiago Bernabeu buzzed, a hive of white-clad energy. Tonight was the derby. Real Madrid against Rayo Vallecano. The tension was palpable. You could taste it in the air, thick and sweet like the scent of churros from a nearby vendor. For young Marco, a lifelong Madridista, this wasn't just a game. It was a pilgrimage, a ritual passed down through generations. His grandfather, a weathered man with eyes that held the history of 1,000 matches, sat beside him, his hand resting reassuringly on Marco's shoulder. The whistle blew, and the match exploded into action. Real Madrid, with their star-studded lineup, dominated possession, but Rayo, the scrappy underdogs, fought with a ferocity that surprised many. Their lightning-fast counterattacks kept the Real defense on edge. Marco gripped the edge of his seat, his heart pounding in rhythm with the roaring crowd. Every tackle, every pass, every near-miss felt like a personal victory or defeat. Then came the moment that stopped everyone's breath. A stunning long-range strike from Rayo's captain, a thunderbolt that whistled past Courtois' outstretched hand and nestled into the back of the net. The Bernabeu fell silent, a stunned hush descending upon the usually boisterous stadium. Marco felt a pang of disappointment, a cold knot forming in his stomach. His grandfather, however, simply smiled, a knowing glint in his eye. The second half was a whirlwind. Real Madrid pushed forward relentlessly, their relentless attack finally breaking through Rayo's stubborn defense. A series of breathtaking goals, each one a testament to skill and precision, turned the tide. The crowd erupted, a tidal wave of cheers and chants washing over the stadium. Marco jumped to his feet, screaming with joy, his grandfather laughing beside him. The final whistle blew, a triumphant fanfare echoing through the stadium. Real Madrid had won, but the victory felt different this time. It wasn't just about the score. It was about the passion, the drama, the fierce rivalry that defined this derby. As they walked out of the stadium, hand in hand, Marco and his grandfather shared a knowing glance. The match was over, but the memory, the emotion, the spirit of the game would live on, a treasured tale passed down through generations, just like the love for Real Madrid.